Alright, so this is actually a pretty nice location.
Foes! Move, warriors! Get moving! Footmen! With me!
Are they just straight up attacking? I feel like they are. Yeah, they are. Alright then.
Bowmen! Footmen! Form a wall!
So they have a fair amount of cavalry there in the background.
Footmen, hear me! Command is yours! Infantry! Warriors! Attack!
Alright, off we go.
Footmen, give them hell!
Did that line seriously just break and run? Yep. Sakes. Are you running away? No, you're dying. God, they have a lot of scouts, don't they? I need to not miss! This is a bad time to be missing. Oh, I see you, archers. How the hell did we lose this?
Heaven be praised! Victory is ours! We've been blessed! We won! At last!
That was as close to a sure thing as I was sure I could get.
Well fought! Victory is ours!
They had a lot of horsemen.
We've been blessed!
And their volunteers aren't volunteers anymore. Well, no, that's not true. Loads of them died.
Heaven be praised!
This is why we lost. Ran away. Yeah, my front line just broke and ran. So many of them have gone.
Look at them run!
Also, they had a lot of cavalry.
Heaven be praised!
Yeah, I've looked through the command list a few times. I just didn't remember the hotkeys. for that one hotkey. F6 instead of F5. Remember, I'm used to playing an infantry commander. I know the importance of command. The cavalry charge broke the lines. How, though? It really was just breaking and running. I don't think the archers were shooting. They fixed the archer at night. Were the archers not shooting? Because if so, I will reload that. They were not shooting. Okay, I'm reloading. Because that's ridiculous. Because that definitely is a fight I should have won. Alright, let's go and apply a patch. Because I'm kind of reliant on my archers. And yes, there is an update. So let's go and do that. Oh, now it shows the patch notes. Alright, what do you fix? Don't care, multiplayer crashes, rare exception during siege, found a crash that occurred. Oh, those are all just crash fixes. That's a lot of crash fixes. There it is. Night debuffs, visibility limitation, and extra aim arrow of ranged units has been removed. Good, because that wasn't adding anything. I get what they were trying to do, but it just wasn't working. Sometime during a campaign, some lords were remaining without their troops in a party because of financial problems and constantly being harassed by bandits. Lords now manage their finances more effectively and take troops from garrisons at their risk of going bankrupt. This was one reason for the snowball effect in the campaign, with kingdoms being eliminated too easily. As we saw with the Britannians, like, they just disappeared. More than 200 items reintroduced into the game. Armor values and prices have been fully overhauled. Interesting. Production, weapons, and armor in towns has been tweaked. So hopefully it's more than just helmets being available now. They fix pathfinding in some siege battles, which should help performance and actual movement of troops. So long as it doesn't fix my pathfinding, because that Captain Jack Sparrow moment is probably one of the highlights in the game so far, where I just went straight over the top of their units, over a wall, down the siege tower on the other side. Oh, it was brilliant. Right, that one, I guess. Okay. Stuff like 200 items just missing. I think that's because it was in multiplayer, not single player. I suspect that the multiplayer development team might not be the same as the single player. Alright, so, let's see if any of my stuff has been rejigged. Armoured body armour is way down. That used to be like a 29 armour. Pretty sure it was more than 16. Padded mittens, that's down. Those were like 29s, weren't they? 23s. Yeah, see, these plated striped gauntlets are now better. Okay, they've quite significantly rebalanced some of this stuff. And that used to be a 40. 3! That used to be a 12! Oh boy, okay. Well, we'll do what we can with what we have. Really? Those are 22s? Doesn't look very defensive. We do have a couple of shoulders, thankfully. Because that cape is terrible. Shoulders are better. How are your gloves and helmet? The helmet's actually gotten better. That's a 41 now. Yoink! Oh wow, that's got better. That used to be an 8. It's now a 30. Yeah, it's better than what I'm wearing. Okay, this is a big rebalance. So body armor just got better. 1822. What was this? This was 18. And you get the bear skin. 14.7, 28.4. Whoops. $18.22. Yeah, those are 18s as well. 22, 16.4. Wait, is the bear pelt? No. Yeah, the bear pelt is better than the armored bear skin now. Okay, that one's a bit weird. That one gives armor, which definitely you want. Those are all 18s. Studded van braces are now a 10. Oh! Northern Hubok's actually better than the Western Mail shirt. Okay. Whoops. Hubok, that's the one I was trying to do. And then you get the Western Mail shirt. Those are incredibly good. 2010. Well, I'll be taking that. And you will want that one. So then you get the bear pelt. That's also a 2010. So the Empire stuff just got a lot stronger. A lot stronger. Capes are not armor, they're for show. I know, it's just such a massive, radical change. Alright, what about this stuff? Oof, the Highland gloves have been completely rebalanced. So the guarded vambrace is now significantly stronger. Highland fur boots are still very good though. And the caps, I think, have actually got better. 10.32, 14.5, so mine is still stronger. Alright. This military tunic is potentially better than some of this stuff. Yep. Alright, I think that's about as close as we're going to get. Apparently butter is not a civilian item. You're not allowed to be caught carrying butter into cities. Oh, no, 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 no. I believe tea is needed. Tea can certainly be drunk. Alright, so the next question is, have they changed the horses? Doesn't look like it. We're still using good horse harnesses. And yeah, you've gone more for a war horse and I've gone more for the charger. Okay. That seems to be more or less done. We'll need to keep an eye on that though, for sure. So let's save this again. And try that battle again. Could be a Bannerlord meme. Alright. Let's try this again. It says the balance of power is faintly in their favour.
On rows! Get moving! On my flank!
Man, my character looks so different now. I'm wearing chainmail.
Arrows!
That's a better hill.
Move! One man! Move out! Warriors!
Formation.
Form a wall!
So we're right at the back of the map now. Interesting. Alright, cavalry, let's run interception. Even if there are just 3 of us.
One man, hear me! One man, attack! Infantry! Follow your sergeants!
Oh, lucky sod. Ow. Well, I personally did a lot worse there. It really depends on whether my archers are going to break and run, which it looks like they are. Or are they? No, they've just changed their AI because they're fighting the horsemen. Your archers! Shoot them! Shoot the horsemen! It's their main weakness. And unfortunately you're getting shot by them. Alright, get some Revengi. There's only 4 of them. Yeah, I know I took a big stab. I'm not reloading after this. This was a fair fight. There we go. Archers are winning this for us. It's just those 4 horsemen left. 4v4. 3v4. Stand and shoot, guys. Stand and shoot. I was going to say, why the hell have you not got your shield out? You have a freaking massive shield. Why are horsemen so vulnerable to archers? This makes no sense. 2v1. No, no, 3v1. That crossbowman's still there. Oh, shot! Well done, Mr. Crossbowman. Same reason as Agincourt, except it's not. Agincourt, the archers were so effective because the horseman's mobility was taken from them. There's no such thing here. 12 renown, 10 influence, and 7 morale. I'll take that. A couple of ours ran, but nowhere near as many as previously, and a lot of theirs did, which is what I expected.
We've been blessed.
Yes, you are at my mercy. Ooh, and we rescued a bunch of Vlandians, including some knights. Ooh. It's my first Vlandian nobles. Haven't had any of these yet. Cool. So we got a Vlandian Vanguard, Billman, Vulgier, Horseman, Hardened Crossbow, Infantry, Light Cavalry, Gallants. That's another one of them. The Knight. I'll take all of them. I'm also going to take all the prisoners and then resort them. The Vlandian Knight is a level 5. Imperial Archer is also a 5. So is the Billman. Same level as the Forest Bandit. Because that makes sense. Alright, so who do we want to get rid of here? Because we're going to need to get rid of 50. Oh, definitely get rid of the peasants. The wood runners. I think anything that's like level 2, 1, 2 or 3 is just gone. And there we go. We're now under. I'll keep one of the equites. No, I won't. Forgot about the wounded guys. That's 21. We can have one more. Okay, loot time. So the first thing we should probably look at is armour. So Highland Fur Helmet and the Tall Helms. The Tall Helm's quite good. 28, it's the same as what you're using. And that's a 24. That's a 22. Okay, armoured bearskin. Body armour 16. Same as what you're using. We'll give it to you. Alright, none of those are any good. None of these. Oh no, the Highland Fur boots are. They're no better than any of those. Huzzah! We actually had a lot of Highland Fur boots there, which is good. Doesn't look like any of this stuff is better. I'm going to take a cloak, just because I prefer cloaks. Western hood, it's only a level 2. Just it fits his outfit more. Okay, weaponry. One-handed, Knight's Lance, here we go. How's that compared to what I'm using? Mine's better. What is mine? Oh, Vlandian Lancer. Highland Round Shields, Tier 3. Decorated Oval Shields are Tier 5. So you could definitely use that. The Decorated Oval Shield's been a good shield. I've enjoyed using it. And then the Heavy Heater is weaker than what you're using. So we can just sell it. Okay, then let's loot everything. That was very successful. Jackson gifted a sub to Zigarius. Thank you very much for that, Jackson and Zigarius. Congratulations on the gifted sub. Courtesy of Jackson. Thank you, Jackson. And let's see, what have I missed? Shooty Bang Bang Man and Sebek. Sabik. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. And yes, we have a lot of wounded men, so it's time for us to start limping back over to here. And let's also do a save, just because I feel like this is a good time to save. And we definitely need to rest up for a bit after this. Like, we should recover troops pretty quickly. Especially if our medic is up. Is our medic up? Kara's up, yeah. Hello, Ospear's army. Bye, Ospear's army. That's a lot of forest bandits.